Fear. I think
very open to change. As a member of AFAE, they're really interested in how to empower members to do more stuff, and engage, be more engaged with the association. So I think they're really kind of leading the way, and they don't get it right all the time. Nobody does, but it's really great in my opinion.
Measured, and I think the challenge in associations is whose change are we talking about? Are we talking about my change? Or are we talking about your stagnant with us?
But I really think that it's a leadership thing, because leaders really shape organizational cultures. So it's been a series of leaders over decades who have built cultures that are, sort of very fearful and risk averse. And there's been a phrase that's been out there recently talking about certain countries being progress resistant, and because of various aspects of what their countries are about. And I often wonder whether we have built progress resistant cultures in associations, because we have had decades of leaders who, on the one hand, I'll give them credit. They've done things to keep the organization moving forward, and I think we should respect that aspect of what our predecessors have done. But I also think that they have not done enough to lay the groundwork for their successors, to say to them, the best way that you can honor my previous contributions to this organization is to do what you think is right, even if it means changing what we did. And I think that that's what we have to do. And I look at this not just as a former staff person and as a consultant, but also as a board member myself for ASA in the Center, because I recognize that there'll be a day when I'm no longer at that table. And I want to be a good, predecessor to the successors who will follow me, so that when they talk about what we did, they will say they did the right things.
We frame change inaccurately, because if you stay the same, that's ultimately a change effort, because the world has changed while you stayed the same.
Yeah.
And so to maintain the status quo is a change effort.
Mm-hmm.
And so we keep framing it as like, oh, our organization doesn't like change. No, the part of your organization that likes to stay the same and does their change efforts in that direction. And the part of your organization that wants to change goes in the other direction. But everyone is looking for change, because the environment is never static. And so if you frame it like that, everyone will feel justified in their approach.